Superheroes come in all shapes and sizes. They don't always meet in an underground fortress. Sometimes they meet in places that appear to be very ordinary to most people. But inside, there are heroes in training. Some are smart, strong, or brave. Maybe they can build cities or heal people when they get hurt. But even superheroes need some help sometimes. With your support, we can change the world. Together, we are a force that can't be defeated. Support the club. Save the world. Support your local superheroes and donate now to the Boys and Girls Club of Noblesville at bgcni.org.
It's very true that it takes a village to raise a child. And when it comes to my healthcare village at Community Health Network, it's all nestled right in my phone. Accessing healthcare is the ability to be connected with your provider and ask a question when you need it. I feel like when I'm meeting with a community nurse practitioner or doctor, they're tuned in to what is going on with me and the way that they can serve me best.
Stand by me.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio, video, and security provider. Blades is a design-built firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've helped schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced team can serve you.
Good here after 5 games in the season. In the goal tonight will be Alex Eberhardt. This will be his first start and his first action in the net for the Millers. Reagan Zepp has been in the goal for the first 5 games, so Eberhardt will get his chance here in this game tonight. We are ready to go with soccer action here on Hamilton County Television Sports. Thank you for joining us. Braves put the ball into play, send it deep into Miller territory. A header sends it back toward midfield. It's going to go out of bounds. Millers will have the toss. Across the midcourt line, driven back in by Cole Peterson into the Miller zone. Braves fall back and retreat. Alex Todd sends it all the way back to the goal. Goaltender for the Braves is Sam Lafort Huber. Another ball goes out of bounds. Miller's with the toss. Just started here. back in the corner, ready to put the ball back in play. We are having a video problem with one of our cameras, so you will see the scoreboard, and we'll continue to try to give you just an audio description of this game here until we can get that figured out. Jim Wofford, our technical director, is on it, and I'm sure he'll have it remedied here momentarily. Foul is called. That is going to go against, I believe it's going against Brebeuf. Millers are setting the ball right now, just on the edge of the circle. Now they move it down closer toward the Brebeuf goal. Referee having some conversation with some of the other Brebeuf players. He comes back and he's going to set it back. Is he going to? How far back is he going to go? He's going clear across the mid-court line. Taking it about 2/3 of the way into Miller territory. Hands it off to goalie Alex Eberhardt. Oh my, that was very close. Vince Cash almost had a clear shot to the goal there, but just could not make the play. That one goes out of bounds, and this time the Braves will have it. Braves deep in their own territory. Millers try to take it away. They keep possession. Millers with the ball to the right of the net. Centering pass. Braves managed to clear it out somewhat, but the Millers take it right back. Miller's deep in the zone, trying to get the centering pass off. That goes to the left of the goal and out of bounds. So Sam Lafort Huber will have the kick from the goal. He's not going to take it, rather. Temperature is down considerably from what it was earlier, but we will see these players getting a chance for some water breaks here as we go later into the game. That one goes flying out of bounds. Last touch by the Millers. Here comes Colin France putting it in. Sends it over to Madden Gibbs. Miller's trying to get the ball deep into Braves territory. Miles Musselman had it there momentarily. Braves try to clear it down the far side of the field. Could not get it out of there. Well cleared past the midfield stripe. Millers have to fall back and regroup. About 4.5 minutes gone already in this match. No score. Miller's trying to get it into the center. Nice save there. Or I should say nice block by the Braves. So you don't allow the Millers to get the shot off. So the Millers will have a corner kick. See what they can do with this. Quite a group all huddled up there in the middle. See if they can get the deflection. The Braves get ahead on it. Miller's trying to chase it down. Braves trying to poke it away, and they kick it out of bounds. Millers will have a corner kick. No, they have a. I think they're going to have a toss here. Excuse me. Yes, it will be a toss. Couldn't see which side of the corner that went out of bounds on. Into the middle, Millers try to get ahead on it. Turns, shot, blocked. Millers get the ball back. Vinnie Howard with it. Puts it into the middle, just to the left of the net. Tried to get the rebound off the head and could not get it into the net. Just went to the left of the goal. We are continuing to have some video difficulties, and it looks like it will take a little while for the guys to get this repaired right now. So we will continue with an audio broadcast only, and we'll hopefully have everything repaired at halftime to bring you video for the second half. Our apologies. Sometimes with electronic equipment that happens, especially on hot days like today. Electronic equipment does not like warmth. I don't know if that's the problem or not, but we'll just have to see. Jim Wofford down there in the truck, he's working as hard as he can to get this problem remedied. But it turned out to be a little bit more serious than what originally was thought. So we will continue with just an audio broadcast of the first half. A little bit over 33 minutes remaining here, first half. Okay, a little clarification for you folks. My apologies. We do have a camera working. However, the camera does have some issues. We apologize for those issues. We believe we can get those remedied at halftime of the game and that. So we apologize for the poor audio or the poor video quality right now, but we're trying to do our best to get it to you here. Braves try to get the ball into Miller territory. They do. Millers take it right back, but a foul is called on the Millers, so the Braves are going to have a ground kick coming. It's going to be Alex Todd. Sends it over into the middle there. Cole Peterson will put it back in play. Peterson with a good kick, looking to get the deflection. Deflects away from the net. Miller's managed to get the ball back under control. Miller's trying to clear the zone. Matthew Prang sends it down. That's going to go out of bounds. And the ball will go back to Brebeuf. Correction, it did not go out of bounds. Oh, nope. Going to be a foul called there. Braves will put it back in play. Cole Peterson will start again. Millers get ahead on it and send it back toward the midfield stripe. But Braves defense has been pretty good so far this evening. Neither team has had a really good scoring opportunity yet. Braves take the ball back. Timit Harrett brought the ball down the field. Millers get the possession of the ball right back. Here comes Vinnie Howard down the near side. Moves it into the middle. Back out high. And the Braves put the ball out of bounds. Vinnie Howard will have the toss just about at the midfield stripe. Right down the near sideline. Miller's with an opportunity here. Gets the shot up. Oh, nice save there by Sam Lafort-Huber. First really good scoring opportunity for either team tonight. Just under 30 minutes remaining in the first half. Miller's put the ball into the middle, try to get a shot off. That's blocked. Miller's retained possession, trying to get it centered. That one goes to the right of the goal. Braves put the ball back in play here on the near side. Colin France, ball went out of bounds. France puts the ball back in on the toss. Braves trying to get a play set up here. Miller's kick it away. Chasing it down there before it gets across the end line. Down there in the corner. Does it go out of bounds? Yes, it does. That's going to be a corner kick for the Millers. 28:40 remaining here. First half. No score. Centering pass. Millers with an opportunity, cannot get the shot off. Millers had a couple pretty good opportunities here in the last several minutes, but have not been able to capitalize on it yet. So the Braves will kick the ball back into play. Nice kick. Just barely clears the midfield stripe. Miller's taking it right back. Miller's trying to get some pressure here on the Braves. Looking for the centering pass. Nobody's going to get to that. Millers have got it toward the corner. Bringing it back out. Looking for some assistance there. A lot of incidental contact down there. This is Herat coming down the field. Sends it up to Johnny King. King gets it poked away from him, but the Braves will get the toss. And we have a substitution coming on the field for the Braves. .27-10 remaining first half, no score. Millers deflect that. Foul's called there, and goaltender Alex Eberhardt will put the ball back in play for the Millers. Eberhardt making his first start. Millers get possession of the ball back, send it deep into Braves territory. Substitutions coming on. 3 well-rested Millers. Actually, 4 substitutions. Probably going to be a night we'll see a lot of substituting. Still kind of warm out here. Not as bad as it was a couple of hours ago, but as the sun begins to set. Millers with the ball. Hard shot blocked by the Braves. Over to the right side of the net. Caden Rice has it. Trying to get it back to Vinnie Howard. Howard sends it toward the net. Miller's trying to get a deflection. They cannot get the deflection. Braves drill the ball deep into Miller territory. Will that stay in bounds? No, it goes out of bounds, and the Millers will get it. Quickly tossing the ball in, trying to take advantage of maybe some numbers there. Millers once again toss it in very, very quickly. Millers with an opportunity here. Shot, goal! We'll wait to see who they credit that goal with officially.
Brady Fryer.
Brady Frayer gets credit for the goal. That's his second of the season. Big number 19. That gives the Millers a 1-0 lead here. A little less than halfway through the first quarter, or first half, rather. Millers once again deep into Brave territory. Ball goes past the end line there. Last touch by the Millers, so the Braves send it inbounds. Braves coming down the near side here. Colin France with the ball. Vinnie Howard sends it back toward midfield. But Madden Gibbs thought different of that. Sent it a little bit deeper in, but the Millers get it right back out again. Jonathan Pang chasing it down for Brebeuf. Millers with a possible centering pass. Oh, my. Just missed that. Imagine that was a little bit of slippery footing out there because he went down as he tried to get his foot on it. Braves will have the toss. Colin France will put the ball back in play. Coming up on 22 minutes remaining here in the first half. We're assuming that probably at the 20-minute mark we'll be taking a little hydration break here. That one goes out of bounds. Millers will take the toss back in. Miller's on the far side trying to get back into Braves territory. Brady Frayer with the only goal of this game so far, coming about 2 minutes ago. Foul was called on the Millers. Braves put it back in play. Colin France trying to chase it down. He keeps it in bounds. Johnny King down there in the corner trying to work it out of there and trying to get it into the middle. Millers get it back. This is Rice quickly down the sideline. He's got Karsten Scheidler out there. Scheidler chasing after the ball, trying to get to it, but Braves get there first, trying to keep the ball in bounds. That one goes out of bounds. We're going to have a substitution here. Celebrating over 30 years, Logan Street Signs and Banners specialize in last-minute signage and banners. Serving Noblesville and Hamilton County since 1992. Contact them at 317-773-7200. Be sure to visit their website, www.loganstreetsigns.com, and you can follow them on Facebook. 20 minutes remaining here in the first half. Thought we might get a hydration break here, but apparently it's not going to happen. Or they're waiting a little bit longer. It has cooled off considerably from what it was an hour or two ago here. Into the box, and LaForte Huber comes out and stops the offensive move by the Millers. Boy, he gets a high kick there off the head of Blake Horn, and Alex Eberhardt picks up the ball. Miller's trying to move it back down into Braves territory. Get it out in front of the goal where Cole Peterson takes over. A lot of back and forth action here in the midfield area. Braves trying to get it in deep. This is Johnny King trying to center the ball. Stopped by Eberhardt. Miller's quickly up the field. Got a 4-on-4 here. Good opportunity. Into the middle, but LaFort Huber comes out. Stops the ball, picks it up, and it'll be a goal kick. Coming up in 18 minutes remaining in the half. Noblesville Trophies offers a large range of products, including sports trophies and corporate awards. Noblesville Trophies provides you with same-day service for those last-minute decisions. Contact them at 317-773-7391 or check them out online, www.noblesvilletrophies.com. Opportunity there for the Millers, but that ball went far to the right. Last touched by the Braves, so the Millers will have the corner kick.
Go Slam, let's go Quinn!
Right in the box there. Miller's trying to get it set up. Shot, oh, just to the right of the net. The only thing that got was LaFort Huber's water bottle over there to the right of the goal. Miller's keeping the pressure on the Braves here. The Braves really have yet to have a quality shot on goal here. That's about the fourth or fifth good quality shot for the Millers. Fortunately for the Braves, the Millers have missed most of those shots. LaFort did have a nice save earlier. About 16 and a half minutes remaining here, first half. Braves trying to get it into Miller territory. Most of this match so far, at least in this half, has been played in Brebeuf territory. Colin France will take the ball inbound for the Braves. Harrod sends it back into deep into the Braves zone. That one goes out of bounds, and it'll go to the Noblesville Millers. Millers with a slim 1-0 lead. They played 5 games so far this season. They've scored 5 goals up to this point. Here in their 6th game, they have scored their 6th goal of the season. So they haven't exactly been a scoring machine so far this season, but played some good games. Two wins, no losses, 3 ties. That one ends up out of bounds. Millers will get the toss. Coming up on 15 minutes remaining, first half. As the sun begins to set. Reflection of the sun creating some pinkish clouds up there above us tonight. Foul ends up being called on the Millers, so the Braves will have it deep in their zone with the field kick. Good kick, well into the Miller zone, but the Millers get a foot on it. Jake Hall sends it back in Millers with some numbers on a 3-and-2 here. Let's see what they can do here. Will they get the shot off? Shot. Hit the side of the net. I was waiting for the crowd to react there. You could see it hit the net, but unfortunately for the Millers, it was on the wrong side of the net. Another good kick from the goal. Millers get ahead on it. That was Declan Jenski. The Braves get it right back. Bernie Kravosis with the ball. Millers will get it back deep in their own territory. Brady Freyer, with the only score of the night, has got the ball. Freyer sends it over to the left side. Miller's looking to get it centered. 1-on-2. See who touched that last. Where's it going? Which way is that going to go? Looks like the Braves touched that last. The Millers are going to have a corner kick. That was a hard one to see. They were both right on top of the ball. 12:48 first half, 1-0 in favor of the Millers. High in the air to the left of the net. Another goal kick coming for the Brebeuf Braves. A lot of good end-to-end action so far in this half. Millers with the only goal coming in the 17th minute of this half. Braves with the ball. Millers trying to get it kicked away. Braves bring it back. Looking to get the centering pass and the deflection. Millers have got it coming up the far sideline. Millers have got some numbers here. Got a 3-on-3. Braves kick it away, but the Millers come right back with it. That one ends up out of bounds.
Good job. Here we go.
11 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Oh, a diving attempt at a header by the Millers is missed. Hopefully he's okay.
Number 9, Jet Pearson.
Jet Pearson on the field for the Braves now. Braves will have the goal kick. Low line drive kick. Back and forth between the Braves and the Millers. Pearson had it. He loses it. Millers have got it now, trying to get it into the center. Brady Freyer had that centering pass, but it got intercepted by the Braves. Kicked away from the Braves, but the Millers recover on the defense. Brady Freyer sends it down the right side. Here comes Ben Hewitt. Hewitt with one to beat. Let's see what the call is going to be here. He went down hard. There is going to be a yellow card. Did that occur within the box or not? I'm being told it was just outside of the box. But the Millers will have the opportunity.
Let's go,
Brebeuf substitution number 11, Alex Todd.
Appears to me that Ashton Hancock is going to take the kick here, unless they change it. The officials still talking, a couple of the Braves players. As Hancock gets ready to line it up. Shot and a goal! Ashton Hancock with the goal. So that'll make it 2-0 now in favor of the Millers.
Ashton Hancock.
That one coming in the 31st minute. So the Millers jump out to a 2-0 lead.
And number 10, Corey Cleveland.
That, of course, will be an unassisted goal.
Good job, Ben. Good job, Ashton.
Nicely set up by Hancock there. He had a wide open goal there to shoot at. He just managed to beat LaFort Huber. Miller's trying to keep the pressure on. Over on the side here. Scheidler with it. Into the middle. Oh, another goal! On the header. Vince Cash with the goal on the header. So in 38 seconds, the Millers have gone from a 1-0 lead to a 3-0 lead.
Miller goal, Vince Cash.
Both of those coming in the 31st minute of this match. And they do give Jose Rodriguez an assist. Correction, he was a sub, pardon me. Miller's trying to break this match wide open. 8 minutes and 45 seconds remaining here in the first half. First goal for the Millers came in the 17th minute, then two of them in the 31st minute to make it 3-0. Braves trying to fall back and regroup here. Colin France with it, trying to reset the offense. Sends it back to Alex Todd. He sends it all the way back toward Cole Peterson, trying to get it into Miller territory, but the Braves are having a hard time keeping it in Miller territory. Going to have a foul called here. That's going to go against the Millers. Say Gaylor Electric is the highest performing national contractor of excellence since 1984. Gaylor Electric's success continues to be built upon the cornerstone of reliable resources, reliable outcomes, and reliable insights, all fueled by their genuine care for people. Gaylor Electric, along with Chuck Goodrich, their president and CEO, are proud sponsors of Hamilton County Sports. They have given Jackson McQueenie an assist on that. Beautifully set up by McQueenie. Nice kick from the goal there. Millers get ahead on it. There's going to be a foul called on Brebeuf here. Blake Horn hit the deck there kind of hard, but he's up. He's looks a little bit stunned, but he's starting to shake it off. 6:40 remaining, first half. Thank you for joining us tonight on Hamilton County Television Sports. Our apologies for the video tonight. We are working to remedy that and hope to have it fixed up at halftime. Nice job of sliding away from that by Jacob Smucker for the Braves. Miller's resetting the offense across the center line. Down the far side. This time the Braves turn around and send it back toward midfield. But the Millers get it right back. And we've got a Brave down in the field now. He's up. We're going to have a medical timeout here. Community Health Network's walk-in clinic for sports injuries is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 10 a.m. Sports medicine and orthopedic physicians are on site to treat everything from sprains and strains to fractures and joint injuries. Visit ecommunity.com/sports for more information. Injured player, I didn't see who that was, is back up on the bench. We'll be ready to resume play here momentarily.
Number 14, Brady Hoover, and 16, Anthony Fuentes.
5 minutes, 33 seconds remaining, first half. Millers with a 3-0 lead. Braves trying to put some pressure on the Millers. So far, they have not been able to get much pressure on them, but we have a whistle and we have a foul called on the Braves. Alex Eberhardt, the goalkeeper, he hasn't had a whole lot of work to do tonight. His first start of the season. That one gets blocked, but the Millers are going to get it right back. Owen Ott with it, sends it to the far side. Down the far side, Brebeuf chases it down, almost out of bounds, but the Braves retain the possession. Little back and forth there, but the Millers finally poke it away, trying to get it into the goal area. The Braves clear it out toward the midfield point. Defenders falling back. Deacon Jensky takes that one away. Miller's falling back and regrouping on offense. Jackson McQueenie sends it toward the midfield stripe. Here's Carson Scheidler down the near side. Can he get the centering pass off? He's still got the ball with an opportunity. Shot. Nice save. Excellent save there by Sam LaForte Huber. That kick had goal written all over it, and Huber managed to move to his left just enough to catch that ball and keep it out of the net. Also keep the Braves from going down 4-0. Jackson McQueenie. Ball goes out of bounds. Carson Scheidler will put it back in play. Over to the right side of the net. Millers will have the ball. Under 3 minutes remaining here, first half. Looks like we're finally ready. Everybody lines up. Cannot get the deflection. Ball goes out of bounds, so that'll be a goal kick for the Brebeuf Braves. Braves have been kind of mixing it up tonight. LaFort Huber has taken a few of those goal kicks, but for the most part, a host of other Braves have been taking the shots from the goal. High in the air, off the head. Hoover had it.
2 minutes.
Clemec digging the ball out. Sends it over to Hoover. Over on the far side. Miller's trying to work the ball across the midfield stripe. Ends up going to the foot of Jeff Pearson. He sends it back into the middle. Miller's almost took it away, but just couldn't quite get there in time. Here comes number 10, Lucas Cosa. No, do we have a call? Ball went out of bounds. No call, no foul called. Miller's with the ball. Trying to work it back down the field. Under a minute remaining. Just a note for viewers, we will be leaving the air momentarily for about a minute or two at halftime while we do some readjustments and restarting some equipment. Comes down to restarting a computer, to put it simply. "25 seconds remaining in the half. We'll make that repair to that computer, then we'll be back for the second half. Into the middle. Will the Millers have another opportunity? Right in front.
5,
Don't know what the call was going to be, but the call has the
1.
First half is over. 3 goals by the Noblesville Millers. 1 at in the 17th minute, 2 in the 31st minute, make it a 3-0 game. The Millers over the Brebeuf Braves. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Can I help you?
Yeah. I'm looking for Logan Street Signs and Banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street.
We moved 22 years ago.
You're telling me that Logan Street Signs and Banners isn't on Logan Street anymore?
Exactly.
So what are you saying?
Logan Street Signs and Banners, conveniently not located on Logan Street, but on South 10th Street in Noblesville, Indiana.
Hey Deb, why do they call us Logan Street Signs and Banners?
Because we started off at Logan Street.
But we're on South 10th Street.
We moved 22 years ago.
Why didn't we change the name?
That would have just confused everybody and they wouldn't be able to find us.
Now I'm really confused.
Bill, we're Logan Street Signs and Banners, conveniently not located on Logan Street, but on South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Welcome back to the Hallmark Orthodontics Soccer Complex here at White River Elementary School, the home of Noblesville Millers Soccer. I'm Brad Silbert. Thank you for joining us tonight here on Hamilton County Television. Thanks to our fantastic technical crew, Jim Wofford, our executive director producer, August Lacone running the cameras this evening. We're halfway through this match. Millers with a 3-0 lead. Don't forget, coming up after this weekend, Tuesday night, we'll be right back here at Hallmark Orthodontic Soccer Complex as the Millers will once again be home. This time they'll be hosting the Fishers Tigers. 6 o'clock start for the JV match, 7:30 next Tuesday for the varsity. And coming up tomorrow night, we'll be over at Westfield as the Carmel Greyhounds come calling on the Westfield Shamrocks to play a little varsity football. That will be at 7 o'clock tomorrow night here on Hamilton County Television. We're just about ready to go here with action in the second half. Millers scored 3 times in the first half, once in the 17th minute and twice in the 31st minute to give them their 3-0 lead. Millers with the ball. Millers will be moving right to left on your screen this half. Braves will be moving left to right. They're in the white uniforms. Millers in their black jerseys. See what the Braves are able to do here if they're able to solve this Miller defense. The Miller defense has done a great job of keeping the Braves at bay tonight so far. Alex Eberhardt getting his first start as a goalkeeper this season. He's going to put the ball back in play. Very little, if any, wind at this time, and the temperatures come down somewhat, but still a little bit warm and humid out there. Miller's trying to keep the ball in the Braves zone. Jenski sends it down toward the goal. 78 degrees right now, but 85% humidity. Wow. So it feels a little more than 78, but that's a lot better than that 80% humidity and 90-degree temperature we had earlier today. Really fortunate we missed some rain out here this evening. Thought we might end up with a possible rain delay, but Mother Nature was good to us, and we have not had a drop of rain out here at Hallmark Orthodontic Soccer Complex. Corner kick for the Millers. Deflection off the Braves. Braves trying to get it out of the goal box. So far they haven't been able to. Now they finally do. But the Millers put it right back deep into the territory there. And goaltender Sam Lafort-Huber comes out and makes the save. He had a Miller quickly charging in on him, but he managed to beat him to the punch. Braves trying to get possession of the ball. A couple players got their feet kind of tangled up there. Miller's with the ball back in the goal box, now out of the box, down the far side. Alex Eberhardt comes out. Taps it out in front of the goal box. Miller's reset the offense. Declan Jenski sends it across the field, now deep into Braves territory. Couple Millers there, couple Braves there. Let's see what happens here. Millers come up with the ball, center it into the box. Miller's still with the ball. Shot that's going to go well over the net and out of bounds. So that'll be a goal kick.
the Millers, number 9, Jose Rodriguez.
Deep into Brave territory. Goes into the goal box, and Eberhardt takes it out. Down the far side. Defensively, the Braves had some numbers out there. They had a 4-on-2 defensively against the Millers, so they were able to break that rush up. Out of bounds. This time, Millers put the ball into play, and LaForte Huber comes out and grabs that ball just in time once again. He's had some close calls out there tonight. Most of the pressure in this entire match this evening has been in the defensive zone of the Brebeuf Braves. Miller's resetting the offense, across the center mark. Trying to get to Keaton Culp. That one's going to go out of bounds. Kicked out by the Braves, so the Millers will have a toss. Centered. Braves get the first possession or get a foot on it, but Millers take it right back as Declan Jenski drives it back in deep. Matthew Prang had it.
No flash photography.
Once again, the Braves kick the ball out of bounds. Defensively for the Braves tonight, that out-of-bounds line has been one of their saviors to keep the pressure off of the Millers. Shot's going to go to the right of the goal, and that'll be another goal kick. Braves put it in play toward the midfield stripe. Millers fall back as Eberhardt sends it across up the middle. Jake Hall here on the near side. Ball going down the far side of the field. And once again, the Braves attempt to clear it out of the zone. Here's Hall. Sends it into the middle. Back to Jake Hall again. All the way across into the middle of the court. High kick. Keaton Culp tried to get ahead on that, but he could not. We're going to have a foul called here on the Braves. Got a Miller out there who's a little slow getting up. Looks like it might be a little bit of a cramp there. He's up. Haven't been able to see who that is yet. I think that's Matthew Prang. Going to let him kind of walk that off there for a moment. So the Millers will have the ground kick. Nico Pena is lining up the ball. Looks like he'll be the one who put it in play.
Please turn off your flashes on your cameras.
Pena with the kick. Just to the right of the goal. Pena was going for the right goal post, or rather the left goal post, and just ended up being to the right of that, probably no more than a foot. That goal looks pretty big when you're standing out there, but one of those things. Millers will have the corner kick into the middle. Millers try to get possession of it again, but the Millers end up kicking it out of bounds. So that one passed the goal line, so that'll be a goal kick. Just under 31 minutes remaining in this match. Millers with a 3-0 lead. All 3 goals coming in the first half. Braves try to penetrate Miller territory again, and every time they get near, Miller's counter. Here come the Millers again. Nice sliding move there. I couldn't tell who got the foot on that, whether it was Huber or we got a Brave down, and it looks like he might be somewhat seriously injured. They're calling for the medical staff. But a great effort defensively there by the Braves. Well, we've got a medical break. Let's remind you that Sarah Cleverly of FC Tucker. Close it with Clev at 317-695-6114. Say, if you're looking for someone to navigate buying or selling a home, why don't you let Sarah Cleverly help find the home of your dreams? Clev's been a resident of Noblesville for almost 40 years. She's a Noblesville graduate and invested member of the community. So for your next real estate experience, close it with Clev. Sarah Cleverly, FC Tucker Real Estate. Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K12 audio video security provider. Blades AVS is a design-build firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For over 18 years, we've been helping schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. We've added securing your facility to how we can serve you better. So whether it's your sound systems, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced Blades Audio Video Security team can serve your business. Looks like the injury stoppage will be over here momentarily. Not quite sure what the injury was, but I can't see the number from here. I think it might have been Madden Gibbs, number 57. Not sure, though. Comes a corner kick, centered. That one goes out of bounds. Exactly 30 minutes remaining for this match between the Braves and the Millers here from the Hallmark Orthodontic Soccer Complex on the campus of White River Elementary School in Noblesville. Centering inbound pass. Shot, that one goes well over the net. That'll be a goal kick this time. Millers have kept the pressure on the Braves for most of this match. We are ready to put the ball back in play. Sam LaForte Huber kicks it back in. Every time the Braves try to get the ball out of their end of the zone, the Millers counter. And they've kept a lot of pressure on the defenders for the Brebeuf Braves this evening. Down the far side, that one goes out of bounds. But I believe the Millers will have the toss. They do. Just into the goal box on the toss. Braves send it back toward the midfield stripe. Going to have a foul called on that one. Another Brave down on the field. A little bit slow getting up. Looks like it might be some kind of a knee injury. Braves put the ball back in play at the 28-minute mark. Millers get it high in the air. Max Tucker chases it down. This time it's Keegan Culp battling for it. Down the sideline, Jackson McQueenie. McQueenie looking to try to get it into the center. He does. Miller's unable to get a deflection or a kick on it. They finally do, and it goes well over the net. So it'll be a goal kick once again for the Brebeuf Braves.
Substitution number 4, Jonathan Payne.
Braves, one of their deeper penetrations so far in this half into the zone, but that one goes out of bounds. Braves will have the toss. They quickly get it back into play. LaFort Huber comes out, way out of the net, and takes the kick. Another meeting of the bodies there between the Braves and the Millers. Millers end up getting called for a foul. And the Braves will put the ball back in play from the ground. Long shot trying to get the deflection. They cannot. That's going to go beyond the goal line. That'll give the ball to goaltender Alex Eberhardt. All the scoring in this game in the first half. In the 17th minute, Brady Freyer scored. Then 2 goals in the 31st minute. Nice sliding block there by the Braves. Goal by Vince Cash was his first of the season. Hancock's was his first of the season also. 25 minutes remaining. All the way down the field. That one went beyond the goal line. So the Millers will have the kick. Into the middle. That one goes bounce off of a Miller and went across the goal line to the right of the net. And Sam LaFort Huber will put the ball back in play.
Number 14, Brady Hoover.
Brady Hoover back on the field for the Millers. Another nice kick by LaFort Huber. Braves trying to get something going here. They have not had much luck so far this evening. That one goes out of bounds. And we're going to have some Miller substitutions here. 2 substitutions, or it looks like 3 for the Millers, 3 or 4. So far, it's been all Millers tonight with 23 minutes remaining here.
The Millers, number 3, Owen Ott. Number 7, Caden Rice. Number 17, Karsten Scheidler. Number 19, Brady Freyer. Number 20, Ben Hewitt.
5 subs on the field for the Millers. That one's going to go out of bounds. Last touched by the Braves. Millers will get the toss from the far side. Into the middle. Kicked away by the Braves. Still in the zone. Braves trying to get it out. They do. This will be Declan Jenski who chases it down for the Millers. Braves get it back, but the Millers take it right away from them once again. Ben Hewitt sends it over to the far side or near side. Shot by Max Tucker is blocked. Goes out of bounds. So the Millers will have a corner shot. Everybody getting set. Here comes the centering pass. Goes right through the goal box. The Millers do get the ball back. Trying to get it into the box again. Under 21 remaining. Still 3-0 in favor of the Millers. Millers bring it back across the midfield stripe. Brady Hoover with it. Still with it. Over to the right side of the net. Try to get the centering kick. Oh, nice job. The Braves just barely got ahead on that ball, but probably saved a good scoring opportunity there. Braves step up but lose the ball. Scrambling for it. They get it right back. Trying to get it out of the zone. Jackson McQueenie heads back. That one goes into the goal box, and Eberhardt comes out. Johnny King had it out just outside of the box there. A 1-on-3 for the Millers. See if we can get it centered here. Millers still have control, but the Braves poke it away and send it back toward the midfield stripe. You have a foul called there. That's going to go against the Braves, I believe. That ball's going to be put in play.
Brebeuf substitutions, number 6, Tameen Harat, and 14, Jacob Smucker.
Miller's ready to kick the ball back in play from just inside of the Brebeuf zone. Blake Horn with the kick. Right out in front. Millers cannot get a rebound shot up, but still bouncing around there. Nice job of clearing the zone as the Millers get it right back on the far side. Declan Jenski comes and gets it. Beautiful header there by the Braves, trying to keep it out of the zone. And it's going to go out of bounds, but the Millers will have the toss. Just under 18 minutes remaining in this one. Millers maintaining that 3-0 lead that they built in the first half. That one goes over the net. And the Braves will have a goal kick. The Center of Sports is in Hamilton County, home to the championship caliber venues like the Grand Park Sports Campus. The Hamilton County Sports Authority has been fielding champions since 2005 while hosting local, regional, and national events for amateurs and professional athletes. The Hamilton County Sports Authority is your local sales and service team ready to make your event a winner. Hamilton County, Indiana is the center of sports. You can learn more at HamiltonCountySports.com. Several substitutions. Miller's kicked the ball in play. Oh, my. Miller's got a header on that, and Sam LaForte Huber had to quickly move to his left to stop that goal. He's been a busy young man there. Millers have kept the pressure on consistently here through this entire match. That one goes out of bounds, and Braves will get the toss. Millers have had a number of good scoring opportunities where the Braves have had some shots on goal, but nothing of the caliber like the Millers have had. Millers quickly down into the box in front. Oh, to the right of the box, to the right of the net. So one of the busier guys in the field tonight, Sam LaForte Huber, will put it back in play. He's given up 3 goals tonight, but he's also come up big on a number of plays to keep this at a 3-goal lead for the Millers. Braves trying to get into Miller territory. Down the far side. That one goes out of bounds. Braves will have the toss. Don't forget tomorrow night, Hamilton County Television will be on the road at Westfield as the Carmel Greyhounds come in there for IHSAA football. 7 o'clock tomorrow night here on Hamilton County Television Sports. And Tuesday night, we'll be right back here at the Hallmark Orthodontic Sports Complex as these same Noblesville Millers will take on the Fishers Tigers in a big Hoosier Crossroad Conference match coming up Tuesday night. JV on that begins at 6, followed by the varsity at about 7:30. Hope you'll be able to join us if you can't get out here in person. Come on up on 14 minutes, 20 seconds remaining here in the second half. Forte Huber again gets the ball almost to the midfield stripe. Miller defense has just been superior tonight at keeping the Braves out of their zone. Nice move by Klemek. Tries to get it into the middle, but the Braves are right there. Millers turn it around and send it right back into the zone. Just barely outside of the line there. We're going to have a foul called, and the Brebeuf Braves will have a field kick. Celebrating over 30 years, Logan Street Signs and Banners specialize in last-minute signage and banners. Serving Noblesville and Hamilton County since 1992. Contact them at 317-773-7200. Be sure to visit their website, www.loganstreetsigns.com. Follow them on Facebook. Midfield action. Whistle stops that, and the Millers will have the ball. Nice stop there by Alex Eberhardt. One of the few shots on goal that the Braves have had so far in this match tonight. Probably the best quality shot they've had in the match. Miller's down the far sideline, trying to add to this 4-0 lead. So far, they haven't been able to add anything in this half. See what the call is on this one. Did we have a foul called, or are we going to have a corner kick here? I believe now it looks like we did have a foul called. So the Millers are just inside the goal line. Good scoring opportunity for him here on a deflection. Here's the centering pass or kick, and the Braves managed to clear it away from the goal box, but Millers are back deep. Comes Brady Freyer over on the side. Clemec with it, goes out of bounds.
Brebeuf substitution number 2, Ben Hunter. Goalkeeper switch for the Millers. Subbing in number 0, Reagan Zapp.
Reagan Zapp takes over for the last 10 minutes and 30 seconds of this. Alex Eberhardt played an excellent match so far tonight. Might be getting a little bit tired and a little bit winded out there. It's still fairly warm. Shot. And a goal. So that one comes in the 30th minute. We're trying to wait to get the official ruling on who scored that.
Miller goal, 23, Quinn Johnston.
Quinn Johnston for the Miller goal. So for Johnson, that's his first goal and point of the season. To see if we get an assist on that or not. So that makes it 4-0 now.
For the Millers, number 36, Miles Musselman.
That goal came in the 70th minute of this match. Makes it 4-0 with just a little over 10 minutes remaining. Little pushing and shoving going on there. Millers end up with the ball, and there's going to be a foul called on that one. Looks like Keegan Culp went down on that, but he seems to be okay. And there was a yellow card called on that play. So now that we got all the administrative work done, we'll go back to action here momentarily. Clock restarts. Millers drive it deep into Braves territory. That's going to roll out of bounds, but the Braves will have the ball. 9:30 remaining, a 4-0 lead for the Noblesville Millers. Thank you for joining us tonight on Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville. Once again, thanks to our technical crew, our executive producer director Jim Wofford, August Lacone on the camera this evening. Great job as usual from those guys. I know they were faced with some difficulties earlier in this match, but managed to get everything resolved. We appreciate that. The Braves are going to have a corner kick. Got the centering pass. Reagan Zapp makes the save. It's probably the second quality shot that the Braves have had all evening. They just have not been able to get the ball on the net. But a good try by the Braves also. A little over 8 minutes remaining. Braves trying to get that 0 off the scoreboard, but so far they haven't had much luck at it. Nice move by Hewitt in the center. A sliding save by Sam LaForte Huber. Millers were charging right in on him, and he managed to slide into that ball and keep it out of the net. I'm told that Carson Scheidler and Ben Hewitt got the assists on that last goal for the Millers. For Scheidler, that's his first point of the season. Also the same for Ben Hewitt.
Number 8, Keaton Cole. And 16, Anthony Fuentes.
Anthony Fuentes and Keegan Culp come in for the Millers. We are under 7 minutes remaining. Miller setting up for a field kick. Ben Hewitt. Let's get that correct. Lining it up. Hewitt. Nice job of a block there by the defenders for Brebeuf. He was just right outside of the goal box. But a good defensive move there by the Brebeuf Braves to keep this score at 4-0. Corner kick. That ends up going out of bounds. I'd like to also thank the Noblesville athletic staff for all their help this evening. Assistant Athletic Director Rich Champion, scoreboard operator Jane Stewart, public address announcer Andrew Trissler. They always help us out a lot. Let us know who scored what and when. They're always good hosts here at Noblesville. We appreciate it. Braves down the far side. Coming up on 5 minutes remaining. Shot goes over the net. So Reagan Zepp will put the ball back in play. Zepp had started all 5 of the Miller's previous matches, but Alex Eberhardt got the start this evening, and Zepp came in about 10, 15 minutes ago to relieve him. The heat and humidity the way it is tonight doesn't surprise me that that change was made there late in the game. Miller's with the toss. Trying to get it into the center. Can they get a shot off? Rolls through the goal box. Miller's come right back with it. Anthony Fuentes with the ball. Sends it toward the goal, but it's deflected back by the Braves. Trying to get ahead on it and miss it. But LaFort Huber ready to kick the ball. He's had some nice free kicks tonight. He's had a lot of action down there this evening. Millers have really kept the pressure on the Braves tonight. Jose Rodriguez in the middle. Sends it down to Klemek. Klemek with it, trying to get back into the middle. Will he get a shot off? Or there's the shot. That's going to go over the net. Under 3 minutes remaining. Jackson McQueenie drives it deep into the zone. Scheidler with one to beat. And we have another goal. And I believe that was going to be given to number 17. So Carson Scheidler gets credit for the goal.
Miller goal, technically Karsten Scheidler.
So that makes it 5-0 now. Under 2 minutes remaining. You know, between the heat and the threat of rain late this afternoon or early this evening, I think a lot of people were wondering if this match would occur tonight. But Mother Nature has blessed us and allowed us to get this match in this evening. Some areas south of us had some rain, but none up here in Noblesville. Unfortunately, the temperature has gotten much better. Nice sliding save there once again by LaFort Huber. 5-0 in favor of the Millers. Goals by Brady Freyer in the first half.
1 minute.
Also by Ashton Hancock in the first half. Vince Cash in the first half. Second half goals came by Quinn Johnson and Carson Scheidler. That's how we got to 5. Another save by Reagan Zepp. Tosses the ball in play this time. That's going to go out of bounds. Millers will have the toss.
Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Final score, Noblesville Millers 5, Brebeuf Braves nothing. 3 goals in the first half, 2 in the second half, and that'll do it for tonight. We'd like to thank you for watching tonight's broadcast of IHSAA Soccer on Hamilton County Television, presented by Logan Street Signs and Banners, celebrating over 30 years in business. We'd also like to thank our other sponsors, Noblesville Trophies, Gaylor Electric, Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, Community Health Network, visit HamiltonCounty.com, Hamilton County Sports Authority, Blades, Audio, Video, and Security, Sarah Cleverly of FC Tucker Real Estate, Noblesville Youth Sports Alignment, and the Hamilton County Reporter. From the Hallmark Orthodontic Sports Complex, I'm Brad Silbert. Good night.